All right, we're here with Connee Quinn from the Quinn Company, Quinn Cow Company, up in Chadron, Nebraska, up in the northwestern part of Nebraska, kind of Black Hills area.
Yes, we're really across the border into South Dakota, and we're on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, and we run cow-calf pairs up there.
Yeah, I wonder if you could just tell me a little bit about the operation. I know we've talked different times over the years, and I know you've done a lot of work in the genetics and in trying to really select for a herd that's suited to the environment up there.
Yes, we have. We spent a lifetime at it. We have Angus Simmental cross, and we do probably a third of our herd AI. And we AI a lot of our young cows, and we don't try to select for the best or an elite group of cows. We have just the cows that breed AI stay in the AI herd, and then we add young cows to it every year. And through this process, we have started to keep our own bulls, and we're raising the intent is half-blood Simmental Angus bulls with maternal characteristics first and foremost, fit the environment first and foremost, and then we retain ownership through the feed yard, and we've been able to market a lot of our heifers as replacement heifers as well.
So I guess you probably get quite a bit of information back from the feed yard then that helps in future selection and in identifying the genetics that work at that end.
Exactly, and it has helped to stay at the same feed yard to develop a real working relationship with that owner manager at Chapel Feed Yard in Chapel, Nebraska. It's a smaller yard, but he has the capacity, intelligence, and commitment to really work with the rancher to improve that end product for the consumer.
I know one of the things that we've talked about and you've discussed at some of these conferences in the past is that you've really drawn on a lot of the expertise and gone out and found people, whether it's from the Extension Service or company representatives or whoever, who have expertise who can help you, and really drawn on that and applied some of that information back to your operation.
Absolutely. I call them my board of directors, and I was interviewed by the Simmental magazine, and that individual doesn't know me as well as you did, and he said, "How long have you been incorporated?" And I said, we're not. He said, "Well, then what do you do at the board of directors?" And I said, "They're informational." And we couldn't operate the ranch without them. We use breed associations, we use university extension, we use Joe Blow off the street, because everybody brings something unique to the mix.
And speaking of that kind of ongoing education, we're here at the Range Beef Cow Symposium in Mitchell, Nebraska, and always a great source of a lot of information over a few days. Is there anything that you've heard over the first day and a half of the program that kind of stands out that you think you'll be able to take home and put to work in your operation?
Well, of course, some people say, what's the best book you read? And it was the last one. And I'm kind of like that, because it's an overwhelming amount of information. But just this afternoon, we listened to Chris Calkins talking about the importance of source verification, to know our customer that's eating the meat that we're producing, and to keep that linkage open, and to listen to what they want and what they want from us. And some of the in the hall conversations have come back to, we need to spend more time reaching out to our urban neighbors, to spend time on our ranches. We've been accused of treating our cattle like our kids because we don't have any kids, but we just love them. We just care for them, and even though they're going to be harvested to produce that wonderful eating experience, while we have them in our care, they are our kids.